Peace, it's Equality Fragrances coming to you from Prince George's County, Maryland. Welcome to the Cypher. Today, I'm gonna be giving you my first impressions on two fragrances which were sent to me from Maison d'Orient. This is a company out of Las Vegas, Nevada that specializes in niche and artisanal Middle Eastern fragrances. So, like you, I never heard of this company. Actually, they never reached out to me on Instagram and said they were sending me anything. I went to my P.O. box randomly and was checking to see if I had any packages or any mail. When I went there, I noticed it was a package there. When I opened it up, it was these two fragrances along with 5 samples that in a letter that basically said, hey, Equality, we like what you're doing. We don't want to add to your fragrance addiction, but we want to send you some fragrances and these samples that we carry for you to try out. I was humbled by that, right? Somebody just sent me stuff out of nowhere. And this is why it's important for you all to support the channel. And supporting is watching the video through, hitting the like button, commenting. All of that helps the channel grow and it shows engagement, which makes companies want to work with you. So, you know what time it is. It's time for a giveaway. Look behind me. Do it look like I need 100 mLs of anything? Absolutely not. Listen, this is what separates me from any other reviewer you're gonna watch. No shade to anybody in the game reviewing, no shade. You run your business the way you do it. This is the way I see it though. The only reason people send you or send me anything is because of the subscribers who subscribe, watch, share, comment on the video, like the video. That's what helps a channel grow. If I only had 100 subs, they wouldn't send me a damn thing. Let's keep it a buck. Therefore, at a minimum, I'm giving away 20 mLs of 100 ml. At a minimum, I'll be fine and I'll survive with the remaining 80 mLs. I don't care if this is a $6,000, $10,000 fragrance or a $10 to $20 fragrance. I'm giving away 20 mLs easily. But since we just recently hit 9K, I'm gonna give away 50 mLs of both of these fragrances. 50. I'm gonna have 5 winners, US only, gonna receive a 10 ml of one fragrance and a 10 ml of another fragrance. This is my way to give back to you all. This is y'all channel too. Y'all help the channel grow. We can all win. So with that being said, let's start the show. The first fragrance we'll be discussing is Oud Afgano. It's still in the cellophane wrap. I don't know much about this fragrance, but I'm gonna pause the video, open it up, and I'll be right back. I looked on the website and this is 60 bucks. That's about right. I mean, the presentation is subpar. I mean, the bottle's literally shaking around in the box. It's not snug tight. So the presentation, it can be better. The bottle is brown in color with a gold top. Not bad, not the most high class presentation, but not bad. The top is snug. Now this is Middle Eastern perfumery. I never heard of this company. I didn't look up the notes, so I don't want to just put it on skin, but I'll put it on paper. Nice sprayer. Okay, I can smell it in the air. I'm getting something leathery, dark, almost very reminiscent of fragrances like La Donna Nero is kind of what I'm getting, but without the overall complexity that La Donna Nero brings. So I'm getting like smoky woods, leather, resinous, amber. There's a spiciness to it, but I don't really, it could be saffron being that it's also leathery I'm getting. Smells fairly simplistic. It has a sweetness to it. This would be a nice fall and winter fragrance. I'm getting La Donna Nero vibes without the smoky ash. Minus the smoky ash that fragrance gives me. And without the booziness. Let me just put it on skin. It's simplistic. It ain't gonna smell that bad. Yeah, it's almost a, it's dark. It has really good sweetness, although the sweetness is slightly artificial, but it has this vanillic sweetness to it, this woody vanillic sweetness, almost like a vanilla oud fragrance with leather. That's how I would describe this fragrance. There's another note in here I'm familiar with, but I just can't pick it up. It's vanillic. I just can't. But to sum it up, you get amber, woodiness. I feel like there's oud, but the oud is extremely wearable oud. There's nothing medicinal or animalic to it. So you get vanilla, oud, and leather. That's how I would. That's what I'm getting from this fragrance. Is it going to dry down to anything? We'll check back later, but that's Oud Afgano. The next fragrance we'll be discussing is the King. As you can see, I still have it in the wrap. Again, bottle shaking in there, not the best presentation overall, but not the worst thing. And this is also 60 bucks. So I'm gonna take the wrap off and we'll be right back. Let's open up this fragrance. Okay, the fragrance is kind of just sitting in there. Again, the box presentation is $60, so you pay for what you get. Nice thick glass bottle, gold top, gold plaque with the name of the fragrance. It is snug. Let's put it on paper. It's Middle Eastern perfumery, so you already know it's gonna last. Okay. Bright, sweet, white florals, vanillic. So, real quick, I'm not saying it's a clone of that fragrance, but it gives me vibes of fragrances like Initio's Psychedelic Love almost. It's giving me Psychedelic Love vibes a little bit. No, it doesn't. Just that kind of family it would be on. It's sweet. And this ain't, put this on skin. Let's see what this hitting on. Just a lot of stuff in the air right now. Let me just let that dry. Okay. Paper and skin are totally different. Totally different fragrances. Okay. Jasmine's in this. And the jasmine is indolic. It's slightly fleshy, animalic, narcotic. That's what an indolic jasmine smells. So if I use indolic, that's kind of what I mean to describe it. Yeah, jasmine's definitely in here. Maybe some bergamot. Some bergamot, I mean. Some woodiness, vanillic. It's not bad, but it's not this paper. The paper I like more. But if you know me, I'm kind of partial to jasmine. I'm not the biggest jasmine fan. But I get a bed of white florals, jasmine. I can't honestly pick up what the other white floral can be, but it's a soft white floral. Little bit of spice in here. Some aromatic spice within this fragrance. And some woodiness. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow both of these fragrances to dry down on skin. I have them both dried down on paper. I'm gonna give it about an hour or two, and I'm gonna come back and give you my final thoughts on the fragrance. So it's been about an hour. Let's check these fragrances out and see what I think about them. So with Oud Afgano, yeah, it didn't really change much. For the most part, what you see is what you get. It's fairly linear. What you get, again, is something that's leathery, woody, and ambery. That's what you get. Very nice dark fragrance. Good for cooler weather is when I would probably suggest this. It's very similar to fragrances I own, like Gucci Intense Oud, which goes hand in hand, that leathery, woody, ambery fragrance. But it smells almost more like the dry down of La Donna Nero. But La Donna Nero is extremely boozy. It's herbaceous. It has this smoky ash kind of feel to it. It's missing out of Oud Afgano. But they all fit in the same family. So what does that mean? This is something that's dark, masculine, and great for cold weather. Masculine unisex. So if you're a woman who likes dark masculine unisex fragrances, you will like that. Now going to the king, that indolic jasmine toned down, and I get something that's a nice, sweet, creamy white florals is how I would describe it. I can't pick up what exactly the other white florals are, but it's like a creamy, smooth, floral bouquet on top of smooth, vanillic resinous woods. So it can be sandalwood with vanilla, maybe a little bit of incense somewhere in there, just to add a bit of, you know, like some myrrh, some frankincense in the bar. You like a white floral fragrance that's vanillic and smooth woody. This could lean more feminine unisex. But if you're a man who likes psychedelic love, or if you're a man who likes white florals and some woods and vanilla kind of fragrances, this is one you should definitely get your nose on. It's not a bad scent. On this, again, I give it about a 7 out of 10. It's not overall, that's what I give it. Not bad, but didn't blow me away. Now for the giveaway. You must live in the continental United States. I'm just not shipping stuff outside, and dealing with customs is just too much of a headache that I just don't want to deal with. So if you're in the continental United States, down below, leave a comment as well as leave the city and state you live in. That is it. That is all. In 2 weeks' time, I will do a random comment picker, and I will choose 5 winners to get 10 mLs of this and 10 mLs of this. That's it. So with that being said, don't forget to like the video. Please leave a comment down below. Share it to anybody you think may be interested in my videos. And I'm going to leave you the way I greeted you. And that's the universal language of peace.